different nationality girlfriend.
Different nationality, Spanish, and the next contract maybe Italian.
Is it easy to find girlfriend on board? Do you think it improves their personality? Do you think it's make them a better human?
Yes, of course, because you don't have something to depend to. Like 2 months, I'm already like counting my days, like going back home. Because at first, for me, I'm like, if you don't like speak to me, and then I will not speak to you also. So I don't have any friends with me.
Okay.
I'm always alone.
Yeah.
Maybe some girlfriend.
Mark, you are very handsome. I'm sure you must be having so many girlfriends so far, right?
I just want to keep it secret.
You want to keep it secret. Like for you, in your case, you are still single.
Yes,
I mean, you have plenty girlfriend on board. I know that. Okay. You know, we always talk about cruise line, but it never happened that I brought someone who is currently working on cruise line and started his career few years back. So today in this podcast, we have someone from Philippines who is working on a cruise line in bar department, and let's find out what's his journey so far and what he has achieved and how did he get this job. Let's meet Mark. Mark.
Hello, Mr. Aman.
First of all, thank you so much. Really, thank you so much. You know, I always had this in my mind that I will invite someone on my podcast who works on cruise line like a young person like you, and who can explain the life experience.
Yeah, life on board, right?
Yeah. So first of all, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mark. You know, tell me. I mean, how long you work with cruise line?
This is my third contract right now, working in a cruise ship.
Okay.
I mean, it's like a 1.5 year, and I started as like a bar utility. So every contract, luckily, I got promoted. I start as a bar utility, and the next contract, I'm a resort deck attendant, and right now, on my third contract, luckily, I'm bar waiter.
Okay, so 1.5 year. You said you have been working 1.5 year with cruise line. What you were doing back home? You were working with cruise line back home as well, or you were doing?
I work as a bar waiter in what do you call that one? In 5-star hotel. So my dream before is to work in the cruise industry because I see some posts on my what do you call that one? Because my mother is a teacher, and then I see some posts of her student working on a cruise ship. Like working while traveling, and then I see some beautiful photos that I want to go also, like in Europe, you know, and that I got like enticed to what they call that one, to do that. So for me to able to work in cruise ship, so I started to work as a bar waiter in 5-star hotel. So
before, when you start working with 5-star hotel, have you done any kind of schooling before to join the hotel? In the hotel, or you just join the hotel?
I have like a training. We have in Philippines. We have in Magsaysay. We have Mika. It's like an institution for what do you call that one? For food and beverage department. So
so you need to do that training first.
Yeah,
in order to get a job first in the hotel.
Yeah.
Okay. So first you get the job in the hotel. How long did you work with the hotel?
For 2 years. Because personally, I'm not a graduate of what do you call that one? Any hotel related. I'm graduate of business management. So I'm like in different line. So to be able for me to work in hotel industry, I need to have like 6 months training to be able to be qualified to work in hotel.
Oh, you need to have 6-month training.
First,
you need to do 6-month training. Then you need to work in the hotel.
Yeah, 5-star hotel.
5-star hotel, at least 2 years.
At least 2
so
years.
that you can come on the ship.
Come on the ship, yes.
But why you never join? Like you said, your mother is a teacher.
Yeah.
Why you never follow your mother path and be a,
Yeah, I mean, first when I was what do you call it? When we have like on the job training, and then I see myself like it's not for me. Like
okay.
I'm very active.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very active, and then I want always to go like on the move.
Okay.
So when I see the post of what they call it of my mother student, I
Uh-huh.
got curious, and then I asked and then I inquire how to work in cruise ships. So she gave me advice that you need to have like a training, and then you
Uh-huh.
need to have experience in 5-star hotel, and then
Okay.
to be able to have opportunity to work on board.
And your mother let you come on the ship?
Yeah, and then my mother is very supported. My parents very
Yeah.
supported.
So when you came first time on ship, was it easy for you, or did you miss your family? Did you miss your
Yeah,
friends?
for working in the ship is like a more on mental, like I see more on mental.
Uh-huh.
So first month to 2 months on board is you know how to like what you call it, like deal with people. You need to be like flexible with your time
Okay.
because you do everything right here. You did your like laundry, you manage your time. Unlike back home, you just relax,
Yeah.
and then you have like your parents with you like to support you like.
Uh-huh.
But I mean here working on board you like independent
So
more
you have to
than
do everything, right?
yeah, do everything.
I'm sure back home your mother was looking after you,
Yeah,
taking care of your clothes, making food for
yeah,
you. But now you come on board, you have to do
yeah,
everything,
do everything on your own.
and you have to cook. You have to work as well.
Yeah, work as well.
So, what do you think if somebody joined the ship? Do you think it improves their personality? Do you
Yes,
think it's make them a better human?
yes, of course, because you don't have something to depend to. Like you manage your own self. Like you have like well, for me I have like a routine. So
Mm-hmm.
after duty I already like thinking what do you call that one, what I'm going to do to be able. We have some port offs also, so like we
Okay.
need to like to manage our time. I mean for me I always manage my time to get my like my port off. If I want to go outside and then I have nothing to think about.
So you manage your time in such a way so
Yeah.
you can work, you can do your personal
Yeah,
stuff,
personal.
but same time you can
Enjoy,
explore the
yeah,
world, right?
enjoy.
Because I think that is one of the reasons that
Yeah.
if someone wants to join the cruise ship, it's not only about money, but it's traveling the whole
Yeah,
world,
traveling the
right?
world. Yeah.
So when you came first time on board ship, what was your first experience? Can you share something like, let's say you joined today,
Yeah, like I jumped it.
you joined today. Was it everything surprise for you? Did you had some kind of situation where you felt uncomfortable, or where you might have felt, you know what, I made a mistake and I have to go back. I feel like it happened with me,
Yeah,
Mark.
like happen.
It happened with me, Mark. When I joined cruise line first time, I decided to give up
Yeah.
instantly. But
Yeah.
that time was different. But now is a
Yeah.
different time. So what was your experience?
I like my experience before. So first, this is my my first experience to work abroad, like on board. So at first, I thought that it's gonna be easy because when I was back home, I also live in a condo like apartment.
Okay.
So I was separated also with my family.
Uh-huh.
But this is my first time to like work like away from them. So my first month to 2 months, I'm already like counting my days, like going back home. Because at first, for me, I'm like, if you don't like speak to me, and then I will not speak to you also. So I don't have any friends with me.
Okay.
I'm always alone. So counting the days already. But it took me like a 1 month to 2 months to like to adjust.
To adjust.
Yeah, because the life on board, I mean, is different. Like working from land based and to on board, it's different. It's like working on board is fast paced.
Yeah.
Like everything
No, I
is
think
on
you are absolutely right, because someone who never been abroad and first time, especially when you come on a cruise ship, it's a very different experience, because all the crew cabins look same.
Yeah,
You
everything.
know, And first 1 month, did you find your way? First, okay, tell me something. First 1 week when you came on board, was it easy for you to go to your workplace and to your cabin?
I'm always lost. Like, to be honest, like 1 month, 1 month. It took me 1 month to 2 months, and then I'm working in, like, on a small ship only. I cannot imagine if I'm working with some specific cruise line that have like 5,000
5,000 guests. Can you believe it? And it's a small ship, and still you lost
Yeah, I still
almost
am
1
lost.
month.
Yeah. And then there's like some ship terminology that they will tell you, oh, you must go to aft, and then I don't know what is the meaning of aft.
Yeah, go to starboard side, go
Yeah,
to port side,
go
but
to
nobody, we don't understand,
Yeah, I
right?
don't
Now you
understand.
understand after 1.5 years.
Yeah.
But imagine somebody come first time on board ship, and you say, can you go forward and get me this? So
Yeah,
what is forward? So this is absolutely chaos.
But
Okay.
everything is here on my company. Like, everything is very welcome. If you ask them questions, that's the good thing. And then that helps me a lot. Like, I
Yeah.
think everything is what do you call it? Everything is welcome to answer your questions. So I'm I adjust, and then I know how to what you call it, like, deal with them. Everything here is friendly.
Yeah, it's friendly environment, right? Especially on
Yeah.
cruise line, because I believe so. Most of us away from the family for 6 months, 4 months. What was your first contract length? How long it was?
Almost 7 months.
Almost 7 months on board.
Almost 7 months on board.
I mean, imagine staying away from the family and staying with people around you on ship. They become your family, right?
Your family, yes.
Yeah, but I think you are right. First 1 month is very critical. If first 1 month you survive, then you can work on cruise online, right?
Then you will enjoy. Like, you can go out without thinking too much. You go out with your friends,
Yeah.
maybe some girlfriends. Just kidding.
Mark, you are very handsome. I'm sure you must be having so many girlfriends so far, right?
I just want to keep it secret.
You want to keep it secret?
Like every contract, it's different.
Mark, tell me about how it impact you financially,
Yeah.
because while working on cruise
Yeah,
ship,
while
you know, but obvious while you were at home, I'm sure your salary was not that much.
Yeah, not done.
But now you 1.5 year you're working on a ship, and you are an assistant waiter now, assistant bar waiter.
Yeah.
So how did it make you financially strong?
Yes, I mean, everything here is like free. Like, accommodation is free. You don't need to pay for your what do you call it, your rent. Like, if you're like living in an apartment, like you're living in your home already. Like, food is free. And then the good thing, because here, in Philippines, if you work on board, you don't pay any tax. So you get your full salary.
Full salary, you get full salary. And but obviously it is much more salary what you make back home, right?
Yes, yes. Like, it's like triple, something like that.
Triple salary,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, oh yeah, and then you save a lot. It's gonna be up to you on how, like, to manage your money.
Yeah, because on board, if you look around, I mean, you have no need to spend your money anywhere, right?
Yes.
You don't spend on food. You don't spend on laundry, because there are laundry machine. You can
and
do your
then
laundry.
Even the soap is free already. You just need to press.
Just need to press the button,
Yeah, press the button.
and the soap will come and wash your clothes, right?
Yes.
Somebody is washing your dishes.
Yes, everything.
know, Internet is free.
Internet
Not all
is
the
free.
cruise line, but some cruise
Yes,
line
some
they
are
give
free.
internet free as well, right?
Yes.
So how much money do you? Let's say if your salary, if you have certain salary, what percentage you can save out of your salary?
Like, and to be honest, I don't spend my salary because for our department, I'm from bar department, and then the good thing in working on the ship is you get also tips.
Tips, okay.
So that's the one that I'm spend when I go outside.
Okay.
So for me, and then I don't have like a wife, something like that to support too. So the good thing is I save my full salary, my basic salary, and then I send it directly to my bank.
That's very nice because see, but obvious. I mean, if someone have a family, then they have to support the
Yes,
family too. But for you, in your case, you are still single.
yeah,
I mean, you
single.
have plenty girlfriend on
Ah.
board. I know that. Okay, so but obvious, then you can save your salary, entire salary, which is very good. So Mark, what when you work on ship,
Yes.
do you think it's easy to work with so many different nationalities? Don't you
Uh,
don't you feel that, oh, I need to work with the people only from my country?
yes, yes.
Was it difficult? Is it difficult to work with?
It's like on the middle. Like for me, you need to like to feel them first
Okay.
because we have like different culture. Maybe some of them is not accustomed to what they accustomed to that attitude. I mean, like, so you need to be like feel them, like balance everything.
Okay.
And then some of maybe some of your words or your actions might be offensive to them, and some of the other nationalities are not.
Okay.
So I mean, but everything here is like on my experience, everything is open. Like I think most of the joiners on the ship also have like experience back home,
Yeah, I
like
think whoever come on board, they have been working back home and then they join on
uh,
ship.
like they have they're also working with other nationalities.
Okay. So while you are working back in Philippines, do you have other nationality there
Yeah.
as well?
Yes, as we have a different nationality. Also, some of our managers are like a different nationalities.
Different nationality.
So everything here is all you need to do is to like the basic rule is to respect them.
To
Just,
respect
yeah.
every nation. To respect every nation doesn't matter where they come from.
Yeah.
To respect the culture, right?
Yeah,
Because we
respect.
all have a different background. All of us have a different culture, and
Yes.
sometime, as you said, which is very right. Sometime the way we react with people, it could be the way we deal
Yeah.
with people. It might be offensive in their way,
And,
which is not offensive in your way.
yes.
But once you get to know each other, once you
Yeah,
understand
like
each other, then it's easy to work with
yeah,
them.
easy to work with them. Like everything is like almost like I'm not saying all the same, but if you like if you respect them and then you're good with each other and then you have like a smooth contract.
Yeah, smooth contract. Don't you think sometimes it's too difficult to spend like 6 months on board? Don't you feel sometime that, okay, this is too much and I feel like to go home now?
Yeah, it depends maybe on the situation. Like for me, I am like sometimes when I was still a bar utility that time. So sometimes you need to like work for long hours, and sometimes you like feel tired. But you need to like remember yourself that you need to I work for here for this, so you need to have like motivation to yourself,
Okay.
like to come on the next day you feel motivated, and then just remember your motivation like every day, so
Okay,
to
so
be able not to give up.
keep remembering your motivation, that why you're on board,
Yeah, why
to
I'm-
make yourself financially strong,
yeah.
to make your career, and
Yeah, because everything is like not perfect, like
because everybody has to
yes,
start from the scratch somehow,
yeah,
right? I start from the scratch, from the entry level. You start from the entry level, and this is how you grow,
yeah,
right?
like you grow.
Like one day you're gonna be in a position, but obviously it's not gonna happen overnight or one
Yes.
month or 2 months. It's gonna take time. It's like a planting a
Yeah,
seed,
planting a seed.
and slowly, then you make the whole tree, right?
Yes, of course.
So, do you think when you work on ship, and especially when you work with so many different nationality, you get to learn so many different things?
Yes, like especially if you like go outside, you try some local foods also.
Okay.
Because, and then you learn some of what they call that ones, some of their words. Like for me, if I have like plenty like Spanish colleagues,
Okay.
I learn some words, some good words, some bad words.
So tell me, no, we're not gonna talk about that
Bad
one.
words.
So let's talk about some. So tell me something in Spanish, a good word.
Like just like a basic greeting like ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, it means very good. And
Okay.
then, ¿cómo estás, amigo? Like, how are
Amigo,
you?
come.
How are you, my friend?
And you can actually learn a different language while you're on
language.
ship, right?
Yes.
You can actually learn because there are so many nationality around, and especially let's say if you find a Spanish girlfriend,
Spanish
it's
girlfriend, you get
more fast to learn, right?
Yes, of course. Like everything, maybe every contract you find the other girlfriend.
Different
like,
nationality
different
girlfriend,
nationality, Spanish, and the next contract maybe Italian.
Is it to find girlfriend on board?
It's gonna be up to you. So it's gonna be a challenge for you.
It's gonna be a challenge.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it's all about you. It's all about your confidence. Yeah.
it's all about your confidence. Because see, when you look at the outside world, everybody think that if you go on a ship, very first day you have a girlfriend,
Yeah,
right?
Yes.
This is what everybody believe, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah? Because see what happened as we work together. Here there are men, there are women, but obvious there are no minor, all major.
Yeah, all are like.
So what do you think? Is it when you what message you would like to give to the people who think that when you come on ship, your girlfriend is ready and waiting for you?
Yeah, I mean, just everything here is mature, so it's gonna be like up to you on how you gonna deal with them also.
Okay.
Like everything here, I mean, not everybody, but most of everybody here is open-minded. So if you want to find a girlfriend, and then it's gonna be like for me, it's like up to you.
It's up to you.
Yeah, it's up to you.
Because I have seen even people they find even life partner on board
Yeah, life
ship.
partner on board.
Life partner, they got married and they have kids as well back home, and they met on board ship, right?
Yes.
It happened so many times. But it is not something like this that anybody come on board ship and girlfriend is ready and they're gonna find girlfriend on board.
Yeah, maybe if you're handsome like Mr. Aman.
Handsome like you, not like
yeah,
me.
like they are waiting for you already to come on the ship.
Okay, so what happened in case, let's say, if you try to get a girl on ship
Yes.
and she don't like it, do you think it could be dangerous?
Yes, especially if they feel like harassed. So for me, even though you're like finding a girl, you need to like back home, you need to respect like respect them always. Yes,
Yeah, respect their
and,
space.
yeah, respect them.
Not to
Like
push
be
them
pushy, yeah.
towards you, because I believe so. On ship policies are very strict.
Yeah, especially with the harassment.
Yeah.
Because if they're not uncomfortable, maybe they will report you. So we have also have HR on board. So
And your job can be terminated same day, right?
yeah, terminated.
Yeah.
So like for you, you just need to be relaxed, go with the flow, and then if somebody like you, and then you like make agreement like to be together.
Okay, so far we talk about work and let's say because work, but obviously you kept first priority is work on board,
Yeah,
ship,
work on
right?
board, yeah.
That is the first priority.
First.
Second priority, but obvious everybody has a life, right?
Yeah, like enjoy.
Yeah, we are not here just to work, but social life is also very important. As you said, social life could be finding a partner, finding a girlfriend. But what other things you can do on ship? I mean, I'm putting you
Yeah, like me.
as a role model for so many people who wants to join cruise line, and especially from your country, there are so many people, and from my country, there are so many people who like to work on cruise ship.
Yeah.
If you look at the nationality around, I think on board ship, there are two nationalities, those are in majority, that is Indian and Filipinos, right?
Yes.
So what message you would like to tell your youngster who would like to work on a cruise? What they're supposed to do to work on board ship?
I mean, what is the specific question? Like,
Let's say if somebody want to come on board ship,
yes.
but like you started your career from the hotel,
Yeah,
and then what you want to tell them, what they have to do?
Like first, I mean, like be patient. Always I mean, you need to have like for me, you need to have like a mentor. Like you
Okay.
need to have like somebody to work on the ship, like, and then you need to ask them questions.
Yeah.
because they're the one who experience.
And they
So
they
if
can guide.
I mean, so if you happen to be like have the opportunity to work on board,
Uh-huh.
and then it's not gonna be hard for you to adjust. Like life on board is not all about it. Like you say, life on board is not all about work. I mean, you have like maybe like 9 hours to 10 hours a day to work, but the next 14 hours for you is to spend your time
Quality
without
time.
without thinking of your work. Like
I think you said very right. It's not about spending 9 hours while you're working, 9-10 hours.
yeah,
More important, the remaining
yeah,
hours.
remaining hours.
Because that's the time your mind is not occupied because you are not doing anything physically, and there are people who fall in so many wrong traps. They start drinking alcohol on board,
Yeah.
they become chain smoker on board because they somehow, I believe so, start feeling back home. They have
Yeah.
this homesick feeling, right?
Yeah, we have plenty of recreation in on our company. We have plenty of recreation. You can go to gym and then can have like a active, healthy lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Even you can go outside. Maybe you find like what do you call, another thing to do with, like you can do like a vlog and then
Yeah.
show like different places where you where did
Yeah,
you go,
yeah.
where did you went,
Yeah,
right?
you're right. Actually, we can go around and we can shoot and explore this thing.
So you can motivate also other people, like how's the life on board.
But Mark, I learn vlogging, the shooting, this thing I learn from ship while
Yes.
I'm on board ship. I thought, this is the best way you can keep your memories
Yes.
and same time, you can educate so many people.
Yes,
I mean,
of course.
my podcast is basically, Mark, is all about educating people, inspiring people to make them a better human. That
Yes.
what they can do in their life, by
Yes.
making small things here and there. Like you started your career,
Yeah.
you saw the picture and you said you want to work on cruise line. Then you did a small course, and then you work in a hotel because you had one goal in your
Yeah, one
mind
goal.
that you want to work on cruise line, right?
Yes. So every time you feel like unmotivated, you just need to remember why did you work on the ship? Like what is
Yes.
your goal?
Yes, that's
Always
true.
like remember that one. And you're feeling like giving up, like you don't want to like work anymore.
Okay.
Like, yeah.
So so your contract length is 6 months.
6 months.
So what do you do after 6 months? You go home for vacation?
Yeah, for 2 months, maybe 1.5 or 2 months. Then I spend some time also with my family, and then some of the places in Philippines I like to go. So
Okay.
some different places in the Philippines also.
Okay.
Like, yes.
So what do you do? These 2 months, then you enjoy your time?
Yeah, I enjoy my time. It's like also enjoy my time, and then spend some quality time with my friends also, because we have like different friends also on board and also back home.
Okay, I have another question. When first time you joined cruise line,
Yes.
and after that, your first contract, you spent 7 months on board,
Yes.
and then you went home. Did you felt different? Did you felt that you have changed a lot while you first time after working seven
Yes.
months on board, you went back home?
I mean, when I still working in Philippines,
Uh-huh.
like because I have like my friends to take not really like look after me, but like they support you, they like prepare your meals, everything.
Okay.
So first time when I get back on my vacation,
Uh-huh.
like I feel like really independent. Like I want to do things in my own. Like my mind is already like set up. Like,
Yeah,
working-
you're like from kid to become a mature man.
Yeah, mature man.
Mature man, right? Because after doing so many things by yourself while you're on board ship 7 months,
Yes.
and then you go back home and you see, no, I can do it.
Yeah, I can.
Why I have to ask my mother to do it? This is I have to do it because we believe the way we do is
Yes.
better, right?
Yes.
Because especially when you work on board ship, we do things every day. We work, we sleep. It's
Yeah.
become so monotonous. So when you go back home, you wanna do everything. Do you look for perfection when you go home? Like everything is perfect on board, right?
Yes, because we have all like working on board. We have like regular cabin inspection.
Okay.
So and then you also have like cabin mate with you. Like to respect your cabin mate, you need to also like clean your cabin, something like that. Make things tidy.
Okay.
So I got that attitude when I go back home.
So when you go back home, you
Yeah.
want everything to be perfect,
Yeah,
right?
perfect, right?
So when you go back home, you have same again this kind of attitude
Yeah,
and keeping everything perfectly in shape.
yeah.
Your mother never get irritated from you.
I mean, she became happy because she told me, you became more responsible. And then you also like, for me, you also look like looking forward, like I mean, like financially, like I always set myself, I need to have like this one, like in a span of maybe 2 years time, I
Okay.
need to like invest maybe on the land, something like that.
Okay, so you start
Starting
investing in things, then you
Yeah.
can make a better future.
Yeah, because when I was working in Philippines, I never like really think.
You start investing in insurance.
Yeah.
Do you also help your mother?
Yes, I in Philippines we have like 20%, maybe 30% of our basic salary is sent directly to your
To your parents?
to your parents, or it's gonna be like up to you if you have something to support to also.
So you mean to say whatever salary you get, 30% goes to your parents straight.
Yeah. But it also depends on you if you have something to support with. Maybe if you have like a kids also.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's up to you on how to like split your money.
Okay,
Also.
but 30% it has to go.
Yes, something like
That is mandatory.
yeah, like
That
mandatory
mandatory
in our country.
in our country. That's a law that if you get, let's say, if you make $1,000, that means $300 will go to your parents, or if you have a kids, it has to go there.
Yeah, like
Okay, I think this is so. Mark, anything you want to tell the youngster who want to work on a cruise line from your place? Any guide you want to give them
I
on
mean,
this
if you-
podcast? Because
yeah.
for sure, this podcast will be watched by so many people in
yes,
Philippines.
if you want to have like an active lifestyle, if you want to have work while traveling abroad, like traveling here is for free already. Like I can imagine how much some of our guests like paying to go to like certain places. Like here is like a privilege already, like working while traveling. Then you can see some of your favorite countries to go. And then if you I mean here for me it's ideal also because I can save a lot of money also
Okay.
while working on board. We don't need to pay any taxes from our country.
So
It's
you
save
mean,
a
you
lot.
mean to say, I think working on a cruise line, making a career on a cruise line is a very good choice for any individual if they would like to make their career, if they would like to make themselves financially strong.
Yes.
I think cruise line is a very good choice.
Yeah, very
right?
good choice.
It's not, you don't feel it's like sometimes it's too much work, there is no off day. Don't you feel it's too much sometimes?
I mean, for me, I spend if I go on work, I spend my 10 hours, maybe 9 hours of work, like thinking of my work. But outside of that, you need to have like separate your mind from your work, or like your mind from work to like your 14 hours, maybe 13 hours is gonna be like your own, your like lifestyle.
But on ship we don't have day off.
Yeah, we don't have day off.
So don't you miss the day off?
Sometimes I miss the day offs, but it's gonna be like up to you on how to manage your time, because here you have 5 minutes only you can go to your workplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
good
no
thing.
need to ride a bicycle
you
or a
don't need
motor.
to you don't need to commute.
Yeah.
That's the advantage of working on board.
So there are so many advantages if you
Yeah.
see, there are so many things you can actually, you can make your schedule every day your timetable, that if you're gonna work this many hour,
Yeah.
then you have to do gym, then you have to read the book, you have
Yeah.
to do your laundry, you have to sleep 8 hour, 9 hour. I
Yes.
think it's perfection,
Yeah,
right? Because you have
perfect.
nothing to worry about.
Like, it's gonna be up to you on how to manage your time. So,
Well, Mark, I think it was a great
yeah.
conversation with you today, and I really appreciate that you came and you share your thoughts
Yeah.
and your feeling on my channel. And but obvious, this podcast gonna be
Yes.
viewed by so many youngsters like you who would like to make their career in cruise line, and I think it will be a really inspirational podcast for those who want to make their career and future growth in cruise line. So
Yes.
thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much, sir.
Thank you.